This is a wonderful thing called my OSU file, where I can show off that I suck. People are drunk. That is yeah. I've been trying to do some metal, like, achievement hunting, but, you need to be decent at the game. I'm not decent at the game. I have two from the church. Bro. Wow. That was a straight line. 16. Yeah. I've beaten getting over it 4 times. None of them were on stream because my PC is potato, but you know. Close this. I don't know what's gonna let me. Weird. It's starting off slow. Yeah, love to see it. I'm 3D today, by the way. Couldn't tell. Alright. Oh, there I am. I'm 3D today. Which is nice. Oh, tracking is goofy as always, but you know. Tis the art of webcams. Where am I? Am I stuck in bucket stuff? Oh, down here. When did I don't know how I got down here. I'm gonna be frank. I do not remember why I'm here. You're. Uh, uh, no, no. I really need to. I don't know if I want to keep using Pokemon. It's a loose situation. It's like you can multi-stream. It's better on your CPU. But also YouTube as a platform with their rules kind of suck. Like, I've been getting age restricted on getting up VODs, which seems ridiculous. And I'm not gonna request a review for every single video. It's not like I make money anyway, but like, why would it make sense to say that 16-year-olds content is inappropriate for anyone under the age of 18? Like, what? Yeah. There. I wish they had like a running timer though. In the game, like in the Scratch version, you get a timer, and it like tells you how long it's been. In this, it doesn't until you reach the end. And I don't know about you, but typically I like to know how I'm doing before I finish. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. My brain thinks like a stand-up comedian talks, but then when I actually talk, I don't talk like that. It's kind of weird. I've watched too much stand-up comedy, right? And so when I'm like processing my thoughts, I like comedic timing, pacing of a stand-up comedian that you would see on Dry Bar, right? When I talk on stream, none of that. Ah! The first 2 times I beat the game, I was like cutting down on time. Like, I beat it in 2 hours, then I beat it in 1 hour, then I beat it in 30 minutes. So I was like having it each time. And then I beat it in 29 minutes. Like, I saved like, what, 50 seconds? It wasn't impressive. And then there was someone who beat it in 6 minutes and it was their fourth completion. Like, ain't no way that your fourth time you got 6 minutes. Because I'm on my fourth time and I am nowhere near 6 minutes. I've been words. I've been playing a lot of Osu recently, right? Osu and getting over it. Both games frustrate me, but I guess that's what I enjoy because I play them more than everything else. Osu I just suck at, and this game takes patience, so I'm not great with patience. It's not a thing that I have too much of. I live with my family. You don't have much patience left for games. I mean, I have to deal with the kids screaming at Fortnite every day. My brother will play Fortnite like 4 hours a day at minimum, and me and mom watch Netflix on the Xbox, and my dad makes fun of us if we use the bedroom Xbox. So we use the downstairs one. So that's like such a rich person. Promise we're not rich. But dad'll make fun of us if we watch TV in her room. So then we watch TV. Then we have to watch TV downstairs, which I don't have an issue with. But it's like, it's awkward, because it's like, bro, you've played games all day. You've been playing Fortnite all day. No, I haven't. I only started playing Fortnite at 1. Yeah, it's 6 now. Let us be nerds and pretend that we even understand what's happening in Suits. Ner- Fudge. I've almost fallen on Snake a few times, but I want to get to the 50 win mark before I purposely ride Snake, you know? I get affiliated. If I get affiliated, I want to get, I want to do a couple of weird redeems. Well, not weird, like language stun guns and stuff, which will work out amazing for actually making me remember the languages that I try to learn. Like, German stun gun, I don't even know what it's like. I'm learning German. Can't talk about much in German. I can talk about the weather. Like, if I still remember it. Weather's fairly easy. So I have a friend in Spanish, right? And we go to the same school. So she likes to compare the German to the Spanish courses. Well, the German teacher, he is this thing that seems unknown to the other languages. He's nice, and other people, like kids in other languages, do not seem to understand the concept of a nice teacher. Like, he'll give us breaks and he'll go at like the class's pace with stuff, which is why we only got to leather properly in our third year of German. But you know, it is what it is. And she'll be like, if he gets too distracted, he talks about TikTok too much because he used to be a world language teacher where you teach kids like the four little bits of the four main languages that the high school does. And then they decide what they want to do with life off of that, you know? Um. God dang it. Okay. And I don't know how to do bucket without the bucket. Unless you like fucking overpower them and pull Pogo all the way up. Mm. Okay. That happened. And now we're gonna weave. Or not. We're not gonna weave. We're gonna set our hammer down. Set the hammer down. Set. No. Don't fall off the edge. Set the hammer down. Set the hammer down. No, person go. Diogenes. Cooperate. Thank you. A little bit that way. A little bit this way. Like that. A little bit this way. And yeet! Okay. Okay, we're here. Tracking is so wonky when you don't have a webcam on, like, level. I mean, like, I have to slouch down here. Hello there. I leveled the camera. You can't see it because of how my character is positioned, but the game has man cropped out. Not the Diogenes, not Diogenes. I called him Red because he's got lots of red in him. 3D model. As you can tell, I'm very good at naming things from my document 0 through 100 of creative files on my computer. I clearly have skills for naming things. Like, a common one that I go back to is E, varying numbers of just E's. Like E. E, E, E. It's capital, not capital. It's the only way that I name my files. Or I like do a random name generator and I'm like, okay, what are we doing today? I don't understand why every VTuber like insists that they need lore. Like, people always like when they make how to be VTubers, you're gonna want some lore and like a cool video about it. In my personal opinion, as an unsuccessful VTuber, I don't think lore is necessary. Of course, I am an unsuccessful VTuber, but like, why can't anime girl, guy, person just be pretty? Like, why can't that be our selling point? You know? Like, why do we need all this lore and complexity when the only reason I design my characters is because they're pretty? Like, I have no story built up in my brain. No! God damn it. I got no stories, I got no lore. All I do is is draw what I think looks cool in that moment. And then if I still like it a week later, I rig it. And then my computer decides that Live2D isn't worth running randomly and loses all my rigging data. And then I have to start over. Okay, Live2D needs an autosave, because from my knowledge and what has happened to me, it doesn't appear to have one. And I feel like that is a necessity for quite literally anything, really. Like, no, god dang it. Which is part of the reason why I made 3D model, because my summer model, I don't know if it's happening. At this point, I've had to remake so many things. I had the mouth and the eyes done. I was gonna start on the head angles. And then Live2D said no. God. And then all my progress was gone. It just shuts down. No warning, no error. No autosave. Like, I get that when you're a professional, there are gonna be ones that you, like, don't like, and you don't want auto to be, like, saved. But that's why the auto save should be, like, an option. It shouldn't be the first thing that loads. You should still be able to go to backup files if you fuck something up. But also, if you're gonna randomly close on me, save my work before you do. I think it's a simple concept. But clearly, the developers of Live2D don't think so. Or maybe that's something that they include in Pro. You want your work to save? Pay us money. And that's actually kind of how Clip Studio works. Like, unironically, you can't save your work, unless you have a pro trial, or you're paying them. If you use their, like, free trial that's built into the launcher, it does not let you save. I know this because I had a 3-month trial, and I was like, okay, this is kind of cool, but I don't want to pay for it every month. And it was like, I wonder how much it is to buy it, or whatever. And then I didn't want to buy it, because money don't have. No. God dang it. No. God. Freaking. Like, no. Stop. Dang it. Oh, everything hurts. Quick. But yeah, like, you can't press the save button in CSP free. Because I was trying to make a VTuber model in there, and I like did a decent amount of work, and I went to save it. Well, I had started one previously, and I went to save it, and I couldn't even transfer it to a PSD to use in my free programs. So that's fun. I love these hair pieces that keep going into my face. Come on, just slowly inch around the asteroid. And my asteroid. No, not out, not out, not. I fall. Oh god, I'm falling. Oh, there's a. Okay, there's an asteroid there. Jesus, No! God. Fracking. God fracking. God fracking. I don't even know what fracking is. I shouldn't say that word. I know it means something. I saw it on a shirt one time. But I have no idea. Probably something to do with grenades. For some reason, that's what comes to my mind. Is grenades. Okay. But my time. It's worse than my last time. I'm not streaming. I am streaming, so I can watch. Oh, I do like that the 3D models are better at, kind of better at tracking. Like they're worse in a way that they're better, you know? If that makes any sense. My left hand is just forever on WASD. Um, even though it's not doing anything, I just feel awkward if my hand is not comfortably on WASD. Like, my left hand does nothing in this game except press space at the end. There, no, nope. I kind of want some custom caps. But I don't know how easy or hard that would be to do, and I also don't have money to buy it, so I would have to make it. And I don't want to risk freaking it up because I have a pretty nice HyperX gaming laptop. My headset is actually like the sound bit isn't falling apart, but like my things that actually go on my ears, like the actual headphone part, that makes contact, the like fake leather or whatever that thin material it is, whatever that is like ripping. So I'm gonna have like naked headphones. It's just like exposed foam. Or I think it's foam, I'm not quite sure. Ah, God dang it, I saw that coming. I I'm watching the Monothon again this year. I was I like to do mystery raids. Like I don't raid people, but if I find a streamer that I like, I just go with whoever they raid and then whoever the person after that raids for as long until there's someone who doesn't raid. I would raid more often if I A, had more people, and B, my computer didn't die before I wanted to end stream. Like, most of the time my streams end because my computer blue screens or straight up freezes with the effect of shutting down. And my dad will blame literally everything on my PC overheating. Which, like, it does overheat. But I'm pretty sure overheating is not a cause of IRQL not less or not equal. I don't know, man. But then, like, I run all the, like, scans and stuff and the troubleshooting that they want you to do to fix the things. And it doesn't. How do you know if it works? Because, like, I run the scans, and apparently Microsoft Edge DevTool is broken. it's corrupted. But I don't know how to fix it, and I don't use Edge, so I don't think it's important. But like both the store copy and the copy that I have downloaded are corrupted, which seems odd, but whatever. To each their own, Microsoft. Um, what? I feel like I die on. Like, I feel like my PC gives up around furniture the most. Just because there's so much crap in such a small space. My neck hurts. My neck hurts in that way where you like want to crack your neck, but it also hurts to crack your neck, you know? But not even like a good like pop hurt. It's just like hurts. But I didn't sleep weird, so I don't know why it hurts. Why would that sound familiar? What should that sound like? What, what's it supposed to sound like? Where'd you find that? What category? Just on the front page. Just Twitter. No, I couldn't find it on Twitter. Gotta go. Really? Not even gonna tell me. So yeah, I have no idea who that person is. Probably some 80-year-old dude. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, you son. Well, you're pulling that because I pulled that. You little. Okay. Whatever. Um. It's live right now. I can just see what he's on. It's fine. But I am a dweeb who uses strictly, unless it's like a specific thing that needs to be transparent over, like, YouTube Studio and stuff, I use my full screen capture. I don't care. I'm not gonna. I don't care enough to add all my games that I play as sources. Because, like, it's too many sources to have invis, or, like, disabled if I add all of them. Cause I don't play one game. I play a bunch, kind of. God dang it. No, cut. Frick. Dang it. Hello. I need to open my chat window and it's not in a talker. It annoys me that it's not a talker. Why did that not open it? It's, uh, uh, there we are. Hello, on the board. How's your day been? Easy to then. Okay. Haven't done much. Played Osu and getting over it and watched World Trigger most of the day, so haven't done much. My brother surprisingly hasn't been screaming at a video game yet today. Yesterday, I unlocked Sparkle Smash in the Monster Jam Steel Titans game. I'm so happy with that. Got him by the... I had to fully level up Crustacean. Which I guess it works with any of the crazy creatures, but I just did Crustacean. It was the easiest one to get. Why is that hat there? Did I not hit the hat? Yes, I didn't hit the hat. I'm struggling with this jump again for some reason. Okay, I guess complain and the world will give you what you want. It's not a good life lesson. It's not. Don't. Yeah. Complaining not give you what you want. I need to work on my side or inner rope thing because I'm competent enough in sewing to do that. No one can do the other stuff. We need to practice dyeing stuff so that we can do the little jacket thing because that's a gradient, and last time I checked, Joanne Fabrics does not have a good gradient fabric. It's wide enough and long enough. Oh, stupid itch. Yeah. Nope. Yesterday my brother said crap and my mom she was like annoyed with him. I was like, bro, what is your issue? My mom's really weird though. Like, we'll watch Suits until 10:30 and she'll like not be tired. But she also takes a nap at 6. Like, why? Why both? That just doesn't seem like a healthy sleep schedule. I'm not someone who takes naps, though. I'm not a napping kind of person. Some people love them, I do not. I'd be like on my deathbed, and I'd still not want to take a nap. That actually makes sense. If you're dying, you don't want to sleep, but I can't nap. Tried it, but always fail. Yeah, I can nap, but I also get up too late to like be someone who takes naps in the middle of the day. Like yesterday I woke up at 11 a.m. and which is like 10 hours of sleep because I went to sleep at like 1 a.m. or 2:30, I don't know. But then it's like really awkward because like how do you fix your sleep schedule from that point? Because like no, god dang it. Okay. Like it's not like you can just go to sleep after only being awake for under 12 hours. Like that would feel weird to me. That would feel like I wasted an entire day, even if I'm wasting it by playing Getting Over It right now. What is that called? It is AF. I think it was 8 weeks from now, 3 weeks ago. So I think it's 5 weeks from now. Oof, school also gets back in around that time. Ugh, I hate school so much. School is the pain in everyone's necks. It's like most teachers don't enjoy school, most students don't enjoy school. We're all just there because it's a societal norm. Like, and we are legally required to go there. Like, I don't think I've ever met a teacher in my school who's like happy about the fact that they're a teacher, like constantly, or like on a fairly consistent basis. I know for a fact that my German teacher hates kids. Well, I don't think he hates kids. He just hates us, because we suck. I think he loves the freshmen, though. The, well, last year's freshmen, just now in sophomores. Um, they would, like, study outside of class, and they were at, like, the same spot we were. And we all had an extra year of experience. He was like, we make food in that class because they actually put in effort, unlike you guys. He's like, they are definitely better in terms of putting in effort. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're better than us at a lot of things. They're freshmen. I don't understand why everyone hates freshmen, though. Like, just because they're freshmen. Like, when I was a freshman, I was at lunch and I didn't have friends because friends are for people with friends. And I was sitting next to, they were either junior or seniors, and they were like, one of them was like, I just hate this, like, in Claire, god damn, dang it. They were like, I just hate this, like, entire class of freshmen. There's, like, maybe a few that I like. And it was, like, the second day of school. It's like, girl, you ain't seen 99.9% of us. Yeah. You haven't seen. He's probably seen the two that are in your advanced math class. That's it. Also, advanced classes aren't advanced in my school at this point. Like, sure, not every freshman's taking geometry, but a good percent of them are. Like, it's more weird if you're not taking a college level class in junior year than if you are. US schools are different. Definitely. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we need to start grading kids like we grade weapons and stuff in anime though. And like on the internet, like tier lists. Like we just need like the S tier students. And then we need to like go down the ladder. Like, and then we need, I especially want that even just for a week because I know that it'll confuse my friends who don't spend time on the internet. But dare they be healthy and read books? Yeah. I have a friend who was like spending any time on computers and stuff increases your risks of mental health issues. And she's like not passionate, but she's passionate, about like any reason to tell her friends that they shouldn't be on stuff. But she was like, it is just not good for your mental health to be a to like be on the internet. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, but it depends on what you're doing on the internet. And she had the balls to say that it wasn't about what you're doing on the internet. And it's like, whatever survey you used as a resource clearly didn't ask what they were doing. Because I don't think the depression rate is the same among people who use Twitter and Instagram and people who just watch silly YouTube videos, like story times. I don't think it's the same. There might be overlap in those groups of people, but like, I don't think it's the same. You know, because like there has to be some difference between like that would be like saying that everyone who goes to school has a higher risk of being an idiot than people who don't. Well, that's completely wrong, but you know. It's I don't know. Systems don't work for everyone. This is benefit, but it also has negativity, social media falling into both categories. Yeah. I got my first taste of the political side of Twitter though recently. There was someone advertising a Trumpinator action figure. That wasn't something I'd seen before. Most of my Twitter is filled up with people reaction baiting with artists. And then there's the I'm a professional GFX artist DMs. Those are annoying. I hate them. Because, like, the conversations are always the same. Do you stream? Yes. How's that going? It's going okay. Do you have all your assets? Kind of. Well, for the affordable price of your life, you can get one animated overlay. Like, I don't know if that's quite a good price. Depends who you are, I guess. But most of the time I don't let them get to the pricing though. Like the one DM, they started off like all the other ones, how's your streaming going? Which in itself is a weird sentence. And then I was like, fine. And then they were like, do you have all your assets? And they all list the same exact list. And then they were like, well. And I was like, actually, I make my own assets. I don't have money. Like, I flat out said I don't have money. And they were like, well, I have very affordable prices. And it's like, then why aren't you telling me your prices? Like, do I have to sign a blood contract in order to know how much you're gonna charge? What sorcery are we doing here? Ah. Nope. Okay. For the low price of $1 million, you can have mid-quality emotes that you could probably use some assets that are free and get better results for. Eh, I should probably restart this run. I'm probably doing this for like 45 minutes. Well, I don't know how long it took me to finish my first one, but I feel like it's been a bit, and I failed the snowball section twice. And now I can't make the hat jump. I also love when people advertise commissions and then the image they use as examples on their Twitter page, they have to put a disclaimer. They're like, this is a reference image from the web. It's like, if it's not yours, why are you advertising it for your commissions? Kinda freaking weird. Or the ones that, like, because people don't read the disclaimer. Yeah. They're like, disclaimer, this is a reference image from the web. Like, is it your reference image from the web? Someone recently, like, sent me some of their work, and the overlay that they were advertising looked like, you know those sites that offer, like, I just make quotation marks in the air and then remember I don't have hand tracking. But you know, like those free overlay places that you have to pay like a certain subscription and then you can customize a bunch of animated overlays. That is what their overlays look like. And like, to each their own when you're being honest that it's just you taking work, but don't claim you're a professional graphics artist. Just stock ones. Yeah. I especially love when I try to look up like the people in the logos and they don't exist. Like Skippy Nation doesn't exist. I looked it up. Maybe it does, but I suck at Googling. That's a possibility. I've always sucked at research. Like, genuinely, I'm awful at it. I don't have the patience for proper research, it's my biggest issue. Like, I do a quick Google search of the name, and if I don't get a result, I go, Google doesn't have the answer. That's it. I'm like that with English assignments too, though. We had a lot of research assignments last year for English, and I hate research assignments. Not my forte, but like, I'm not a fan of presenting to people. But I also have found that I enjoy presenting. Like, I suck at it. Most people in my class don't know I exist. But also, sometimes the ability to tell people to shut up before I start is, like, nice. Research sucks, though, especially when people give you, like, a broad topic. When the topic is either too broad or too narrow, I can't find it. Because if it's something so specific that Google has like two responses and neither of them are the point I'm supposed to argue, then it's like, why? And if it's so broad, then I have no direction and I suck without directions. like, I can't do anything unless I know exactly what I'm meant to do. Here, come on, get your stupid pot on the tiny ledge. You can do it. I believe in you, Diogenes. Doesn't matter that you died thousands of years ago. For a little while, I was in the rabbit hole of YouTube tutorials on how to stream on Twitch. Like, the ones on, like, how to get more viewers and, like, interact with people. And I always love the ones that are, like, how to get people to interact with you. Interact. Like, yes, thank you. How to get viewers, tell your friends to watch you. Like, you're assuming I have friends I stream on Twitch. Where is the stupid notch? Is it there? It's there. Okay. No, let me swipe out here. Uh, but yeah, my friend who does, like, research really well, she loves research. Like, just for fun, she'll research stuff. Like, it's a fun pastime for her, but she also enjoys reading 600-page books. I enjoy the sense of accomplishment that I get after finishing a 600-page book, but unless it's a really good book, I do not enjoy the process. She enjoys the process of getting there. She's, like, really tolerant to, like, crappy books, though. I don't know. Or maybe I just have different taste in books. I don't know. She has simultaneously, like, the most patience and least patience. She's, like, very bipolar in how I see her. Like, she's the most and also least compassionate person I know. It's like, if she thinks your issue is a valid issue, then she will give you full support on it. But if you aren't feeling good that day, she is gonna ask you to take her ankle pain away from her. Because she has a violin recital. That's actually something she said one day. She was like, Savannah, my ankle hurts. Can you just take the pain? And I'm like, Callie, my everything hurts. Can you just take that away? And she's like, but I have more to do today. And I'm like, girl, I don't care. You're the one who chose to be in 18 activities. If you're gonna choose to be in 11 clubs, then suck it up and deal with that yourself. You brought this on yourself. She would probably think I was mean if she heard me say that, though. She's interesting. It's like, she constantly tells me that I need to join more clubs. Like, freshman year, I didn't join any clubs. And last year, I joined German club. We had one proper meeting because the German teachers were not clear with each other who was going to be doing the planning. So it was like, we had one Christmas meeting, and we had the day where they told us to pay $5 to be in the club. That was it. But yeah, like, I'm satisfied with my one club where I get to talk for 30 extra minutes with random people who take German. Like, I don't know these people, I don't want to know these people, but I do like talking to my German teacher, so I will put up with these people. Oh god, I'm going down. That was freaking weird. Leg. Okay. Where is our person going? Are we stuck in space forever? I really suck at space. It's like the easiest section of the game, and I suck at navigating it. Like, oh yes, zero gravity, you can't really fall, just try to go up. I suck at it. 33 minutes, that's 4 minutes worse than my last time, but it's not as bad as I thought I was doing, so. But yeah, like, I don't get people who are like that. Like, when I recognize that I procrastinated too much and I'm overwhelmed with work because I procrastinated, I don't ask people to do my work. I don't ask people to do my work for me. I recognize that I procrastinated because I am too stressed, and that's my own fault. Like, I know that. I don't. If I'm too busy because I prioritized rigging a model for a teacher over literally any of my schoolwork, I acknowledge that that's my fault. She's not the type to do that. She's like, she's that one, she's kind of like the mom of the friend group. Like, she'll be annoyed with you and be disappointed with you and get mad at you if you question your sexuality. But she'll also support you sometimes. Like, it's just kind of weird. She's weird. But she'll also blame you when she messes something up. Like, if I mess something up, she tells me, you need to take responsibility for that. She messes something up, then everyone else has to be burdened by it for a week. Which, like, I don't want to be mean about her. I'm not good at being mean to people. To their face, anyway. Certain people I can be mean to, but they know it's a joke. Like, I have a friend who, like, if she calls you a B word, it's a sign of affection. That's not seen. But then if you swear at the mom of the friend group, she will assume that you want war. Like, that is your declaration of war. Run and hide, because she will treat you like you have sinned. Doesn't matter how innocent you are of anything wrong, really. But yeah, she's like, take my ankle, like, take my pain from me. Why can't you just be in pain? And we were like running up the stairs because she was talking with the teacher too late after orchestra. We're trying to run up the stairs to get to our English classes. And my knee is like actively hurting because we're trying to run up these stairs, and she's like, my ankle hurts. Can you take that from me? We have a concert and I have a recital. And it's like, I'm in the concert too. Do you want me to be able to perform in it? Like, who the frick is knocking? It's probably dad. This time it's mom. Dad would just walk in and give up. Mom's the type to angrily knock several times. It's probably mom. I mean, I'm assuming you can always look out a window, but if it's a stranger, run. I don't know. Yeah, it was mom. There's someone knocking. Yeah, I can hear that. Okay, Cooper. I needed to be told that. Water bottle is being. Oh yeah, she has a work thing today. And there's free food, which we're not like poor, but we are 300 in the hole right now. We were 1300 in the hole 2 weeks ago. So like right now. So free food is a must. I hopefully I'll have enough time to finish this run through. Nah. There. Okay. Stop soon since she has stuff that we need to do. God damn it. She'll probably want to shower. I haven't showered in a minute. It's been a bit. I will not tell you though for fear of judgment. I'm melting now. I like always have a blanket on, but now I'm melting. So I'm either cold or melting. There's never any in between. Total. We need to practice using red dyes. So, yeah. Here. Okay. My computer lasted okay. Yes. He wants to leave the house. Cooper, there's probably cookies there. They probably have cookies. My brother's not motivated by food. I am very motivated by food. You tell me that there's cookies somewhere and I will follow you to the ends of the earth. Tell my brother that. He's just so... such a weirdo. Okay, that was sketchy. Likewise, that was weird. Let's, if I don't get one hell first on this try, I'm gonna end. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't really have enough people for a raid. I feel weird raiding someone. Well, I beat the game twice today, that's enough for me. It's more than I did before. So, I gotta go. But, hopefully I won't get demonetized and age restricted on YouTube. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna get going. I have an actual. Thanks for watching screen tonight. It exists. Okay. Bye. I waved. You can't see me. Why did I? Whatever. Bye. It's okay. Ending straight.